my main reason for getting involved in the general election is because I myself am a poor person, and they have been very difficult. The strain of being able to function in this community in Barbados have been extremely difficult for myself and a whole lot of us, a lot of people. I believe that we need change, and we don't need change just because that our more political parties, as in the Barbados Labour Party and the Democratic Labour Party, we're not going to sit back anymore and allow only their voices to be heard and accept representation from failure from both sides at all times. We usually go from the Barbados Labour Party to the Democratic Labour Party, and in all instances nothing changes. The poor people are neglected, the properties, the construction, everything is happening there. Poor people are not being cared for, and as I said, I am a part of the poor people. I am a part of the struggling people. I have a lot of issues with this government, so therefore I come out to represent people who are in the same situation as I am. That was my main reason for joining, so that, as I said, we would be heard, we would be recognized, the people would be able to see what is their needs, what they want. It's not about me, it's not really about politics, it's about people, it's about survival, and it's also about being able to live comfortable in this country.
What are some of the issues that you've been hearing in your time on the ground, and how has the canvassing been going on the ground so far?
Well, so far I've noticed that we had a couple of misdemeanors where I was first hearing that the registration fee had gone up to $1,000. Therefore, I had made a call to the relevant authorities, as in signing up, and I was told via telephone that the fee have gone up at that point in time, right? Which would have been the Thursday. The fee had gone up, and that was directly from the office. But therefore it did not deter me. I still went so that I would know for myself. So I went, I found out, and I made my payment. Another thing that I'm seeing that would that could interfere with us first timers and the new parties is that everywhere you go and wherever you look on social media, Barbados Today, all those sites, you're seeing the Democratic Labour Party, the Barbados Labour Party. Everything that posts the Barbados Labour Party, the Democratic Labour Party. Therefore, they're not giving us other parties an opportunity to put ourselves out there so that people will know that we are here. There are somebody else who care about you. It's not only the frying pan to the fire, the frying pan to the fire, over and over the frying pan to the fire for 55 years. I am one of those people because I have voted Barbados Labour Party all my life. This time will be the first time that I will not be voting. And if I were not running, I still would not be voting. You understand? But since I am a part of what it is, and me coming out is a personal issue for me, okay, in running for my constituency. And I will do all I can. I will not neglect my people. I will not.
And should you be successful at the polls, what difference are you going to bring to the table?
Well, I want to focus on, I will mention at least 3 of my main issues that I would like to make changes. One is the welfare department. It needs a lot of restructuring. I would also focus on former and present inmates who comes into society, and it's like a whole lot of discrimination goes on there, and I could go a lot deeper into it, but I will not at this time. Basically housing and jobs for people, and I'm not talking about people coming out and sweeping the roads of Barbados only. I'm talking about in-house jobs. We have people out there with certificates, qualifications, that can have decent and proper jobs like most of the persons above them, or put in positions that don't even have the qualifications that some persons do have. We are being neglected in so many ways, and I could stay here all day and I could tell the Barbados public how serious it is, because I am a poor person and I am a part of the poor people. So that is three of my main topics that I would be focusing on.